Welcome to my channel.
Welcome to my channel. Fenrir too high.
잠시 휴식 시간인가요? 방송 방금 김효기. 아야.
내가 기필코 널 언젠가는
Can you do something? Why aren't we killing stuff?
딱히 널 따라다니는 이유는 네가 날 돈으로 벌렸 때문이야. 넌 말 못하니?
Need a ride?
난 말이야.
Where do you want to go?
보다고 생각해. 물론 너보다.
Sit back and enjoy the ride.
내가 왜 그 수많은 계단 중간에 있었는지.
All your holds belong to us. Wahahaha. Okay, just to the Dragonborn. And as a theme, but someday.
song. No, a naked sing song.
My father.
Yes, that would be fun.
I've got a little word.
Someday soon we'll all see battle. What you do here today.
골뱅이 펠리르 1982
Hi GLHF. Fenrir too high.
웰컴 투 마이 채널.
Welcome to my channel.
쓸데없이 넓은 거 아니야?
Taking the Pale gives us another port in Dawnstar and puts us within striking distance of Windhelm. That should make Ulfric a bit more
그래도
cautious, huh?
좀 깨끗한 거
Battles
같네.
are won by trained and disciplined men. Wars are won by talented and exceptional individuals. I'm raising you to prefect. Take this blade as a gift and symbol of your new rank. You've earned it.
Is that Tullius remade as Geralt of Rivia? Blood Trail.
Make your way to our camp in the Rift. We have a few surprises.
Thanks
the
for so
Stormcloaks
BTW.
lined up. For the Empire.
Okay, go tit. OT. It.
실망인걸.
Gosh, I just can't type correctly. What's wrong with me? Big brother. TLS, don't watch me, big brother. I'm too shy XD.
Get bored, stranger.
Coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask. You know you can afford a separate
실망인걸.
More fun. I mean, why would the guards discourage drunken behavior when they should be encouraging it? A drunken person is a happy person.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Sit back and enjoy the ride.
Hey, do you think I have a fever? I'm starting to feel woozy and dizzy.
딱히
Or
널
was it those 50
따라다니는
핀라.
seconds I had?
Welcome to my
날
channel.
돕으러 가려기 때문이야.
Welcome to my channel.
자존심 상해.
Fenrir too high.
Welcome to my channel.
Welcome to my channel.
내가 왜 그 수많은 계단 중간에 있었는지 기억이 안 나. 뭔가 교제. 춤이라도 출까? 난 말이야 이쁘다고 생각해. 물론 너보다. 내가 기필코 널 언제 짜릿한 뭔가 없을까? 이상하게 꼬였네.
근데 전용 이미티콘.
Not me.
할로우 했는데 왜 안 됐을까요?
We will slaughter our enemies and bathe in their blood.
넌 말 못해.
언팔 후 팔로우 하니든.
few more annihilation. My record, so goodbye.
Cut me. Let the blood flow. Enjoy the definitely be an epic fight for the record.
Rest in pieces. It'll be easier for the skiers to this. Your 2E55. Dragon
날씨
are
개구리.
valiantly so very heroic, giving no regard to his followers' loudly grumbling stomach or need for sleep.
subtle amounts of war paint on their
You're trespassing here.
This
You'd
doesn't
better clear
concern
out.
you, friend.
You're trespassing here. You'd better
Better clear out.
doesn't make me look more attractive.
Are you looking for a fight? You're trespassing here.
Take a
Better
look.
clear out. You're trespassing here. Better clear out. Don't make me tell you again. Get out of here. You're
You're
trespassing here.
You'd
Better clear out. This doesn't concern you. Better clear out.
좀 더운데? 날 좀 시원하게 해주지 않? 입지로네. 자, 덤벼봐. 이런 날은 에어컨 빵빵하게 틀어놓고 커피 한 잔 때려야 되는 거야. 다 벗고 일광욕하고 싶네.
Few more for the Annihilation records. Who's still standing? Don't worry, there's a way to
Yeah.
That should be me.
So, did true what they saying about you? Perhaps you could show me what really happens when a dragonborn comes?
Fohio.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop. Nice to finally meet someone who can follow simple instructions. Here's your
So we
reward,
paid around
as
5
promised.
gold for the
Now,
ale
if you'll
and
excuse
10
me, I
gold
have
for
to get
some
back to
sweet rolls.
work.
How much do we have to tip? Do you know?
I wish I
If
didn't.
you get a chance,
It's quite a
kill a few
difficult
more
climb.
bears for me, will you?
Take your time, then. It isn't as though the Greybeards are going to complain.
I know, but I don't want to let them down. I guess I better
We don't
start
get many
thinking about it
visitors
soon.
through here. Unless they're headed up to High Hrothgar, of course. Let's sate that appetite, hmm? Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
술 한잔 어때?
돈이 없으시네. 궁핍한 삶을
술 한잔 어때?
Dragonborn, Dragonborn, does whatever a dragon can. Well,
돈이 남아도는 건 오히려 재미없음. 아, 그런가요?
뭔가 루제 춤이라도 출까?
The alchemist in Skyrim will buy anything that comes in a potion bottle. Can you believe I made money by urinating in a bottle and calling it potion of youth? I had to stop though, when I got chased out of town by the shop owner.
하긴 쓸 때가 한정되어 있죠. 현실이라면야 돈이 많으면 많을수록 할 게 많지만 스카이림은 딱히 돈 쓸 데도 없고 기읒. 위험할 뻔.
Enjoy your last breath. Let's play a game.
Bring it on.
Who's still standing? Don't.
사운드가 도박킨의 유혹 드레스 소리인데.
That's because not one of you lived to tell it. So thankful there are horses and carriages. I know the pain of having two legs is the only form of travel we really use. 왠지부터 그리다.
요렇게 만든 게 도박킨의 유혹인 것 같은데 역시나.
something to report? You're going to Riften. My spies report the Jarl's steward Anuriel has arrangements with the Thieves Guild that would be rather embarrassing if made public. I need you to find evidence of her corrupt activities and use it to gain a measure of her cooperation. This will require stealth and discretion. The Jarl's guards won't take kindly to anyone rummaging through her steward's private quarters. Good. I can always count on you, can't I?
좀 더운데? 날좀 시원해지기 전에.
We will slaughter our enemies as kings and bathe in their blood. Shot! And tie her up and cut her. Oh, I love hearing their screams.
가도 일광욕하고 싶네. 이런 날은 에어컨 빵빵하게 틀어놓고 커피 한 잔 때려야 되는데. 아, 더워. 다 벗고 물놀이 하고 싶네.
It's just me and my mother at the mill here. My father is gone. We don't know what happened to him. Hey, you want to play a game? Figures. You elders are always so boring.
You need leave. Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop. With just myself and one child, it's damn near impossible. With Leifnar gone, it's really put me in a terrible bind. I'm having trouble making ends meet. At this rate, we won't last more than a few more seasons at best. Then I'll just have to sell the old place. He said he was going east towards the border of Morrowind to trade some of our grain to some folks at Broken Helm Hollow. I waited and waited, and he never came back. Probably shacked up with some elven whore. Good riddance to him, I say. If I only knew where he was, I'd sure give him a piece of my mind. Good. If you see him, tell him Grosta said he could go straight to Oblivion. He's not welcome here anymore. Well, he said that a few men have been going by to some of the local farms, promising a good price from all the local mills and farms. Leifnar said they'd pay double what you can usually get at the markets. The catch was, he had to head out there with our wood. So not only is Leifnar gone, but a good bit of our supplies as well. Remember to tell that bastard I never want to see his ugly.
Mother, I finished cutting at the northern stand. Where do I move on to now?
There's a couple of ends to
I should really lay off on those business.
Bring it on.
Queen Rickwater?
Let the blood flow.
Rest in pieces. It'll be easier for the skeevers to clean up your mess. Dragonborn, receive the shot.
Welcome to my channel.
Welcome to my channel. Fenrir too high.
You could be doing something better with your time. Like beating me?
It's a bad time to get lost.
네메시스 돌리다가 시간 다감. 원클릭 파워 어택 안 먹음.
Big brother.
I wonder what would happen if Khajiit and an Agonian had a baby. That would be one ugly baby.
키 설정도 했는데 안 돼서 포기. 겹치는 거 찾고 있어요. 방금 다시 돌렸는데 인자 나가네요.
Can we do something? Why aren't we killing stuff?
네메시스의 마법. 네메시스는 생물이 확실합니다.
Stay still. Seriously, this whole fiasco would be so much easier if you'd stop squirting. Babies, okay? 난 마음대로 이렇게. 이런 곳은 흑백 정리해. 귀찮으니까.
Let the blood flow.
Yeah, sorry, but you're not worth it to put in my record, so... Goodbye.
this is going.
Let the blood flow.
The last person I
Feel better? You died a bandit. Okay, never mind.
크리스 밀렸네. 한 번 껐다 켜야겠다.
엔드. 동굴안이라 덥네. 다 벗고 싶다.
I bet you have explored a few damp, dark caves in your time. What? I didn't mean anything by it. I also like exploring caves from time to time.
Welcome to my channel.
Welcome to my channel.
Have you ever been in a fight with a woman? You should know they always win. Hey, if it makes you feel better, you died a bandit. Okay, never mind. This is just a lose-lose for you. Oh, I just realized that was probably a horrible idea.
We should find a woman and tie her up and cut her. Oh, I love hearing their screams.
You would think it would be quite hard to see inside a dark pit, but apparently not.
Fenrir too high.
Welcome to my channel.
Welcome to my channel.
truth is, I'm in a mess. I've never done anything like this before. I hope you don't mind if I walk up with you. Hey, don't tell this one I was afraid to meet him by myself. Best first impression for a new vampire hunter, I guess?
I can't help feeling a kind of connection between us. I'm not sure what it is. I guess it's natural with you being a brave adventurer.
Isran will decide if you've got what it takes. Go on, he's right inside.
Why are you here, Tolan? The Vigilance and I were thinking a long time ago.
You know why I'm here. The Vigilance are under attack everywhere. The vampires are much more dangerous than we believed.
And now you want to come running to safety with the Dawn Guard. Is that it? I remember Keeper Carset telling me repeatedly that Fort Dawn Guard is a crumbling ruin, not worth the expense and manpower to repair. And now that you've stirred up the vampires against you, you come begging for my protection.
Isran, Carset is dead. The Hall of the Vigilance, everyone, they're all dead. You were right, we were wrong. Isn't that enough for you?
Yes, well, I never wanted any of this to happen. I tried to warn all of you. I am sorry, you know. So who are you? What do you want? Got a fire in your belly to kill vampires, eh? Good for you. But look around. There's really not much to join yet. I've only just started rebuilding the Order. I need someone out in the field taking the fight to the damn vampires, while we're getting the fort back into shape. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. Tolan, tell her about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isran. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this Dim Hollow Crypt. With any luck.
So you're the strong silent type, huh? I bet you must love me talking to you all the time.
Good for taking out those fiends before they get
who
close.
could resist spending time
Feel free
with
to
me?
poke around the fort and take what you need. There isn't much yet, but you're welcome to anything you can use.
I'll meet you at Dim Hollow. It's the least I can do to avenge my fallen comrades.
Tolan, I don't think that's a good idea. You Vigilants were never trained.
I know what you think of us. You think we're soft, that we're cowards. You think our deaths proved our weakness. Stendarr granted you do not have to face the same test and be found wanting. I'm going to Dim Hollow Crypt. Perhaps I can be of some small assistance to you.
You there, boy. Stop skulking in the shadows and step up here. What's your name?
I'll meet you in
My
Dim
name is
Hollow
Agnew,
Crypt.
sir.
I owe these vampires a debt of vengeance.
You're not joining the army.
Yes, sir. Isran.
I tell you to step forward. Farm boy, huh? What's your weapon?
Of course there are.
My weapon?
Most of us spend our
I
lives
mostly
as
just use my
nomads,
pa's axe.
traveling from place to place in our endless war
My
against
pa's
evil.
axe.
I wish I could say how many we numbered,
Stand up.
but only a privileged few knew that.
You can make a Dawn
They're
Guard
dead
out of it.
now.
Here, take this crossbow.
Yes.
Let's see how
By destroying it, vampires hope to cripple our Order's activities in Skyrim. I suspect now it was Brother Adalvald's journals they were after. He was obsessed with ancient vampire artifacts and burial sites.
That's it.
The hall was a place of respite, learning, and comradeship, where a road-weary brother or sister could rest for a time in peace and comfort. Most of our learning could be found there. We always studied our enemies, so we might better learn how to defeat them. But, of course, those days are gone now. Brother Adalvald had been there not long ago. Said he found something of great importance. It must have been important to the vampires as well, for them to risk an open attack on the Vigilance.
Take a deep breath and let it out as you fire.
Stendarr watch over you. Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? Keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
Cramp.
The gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
I had another run-in with the Thieves Guild.
Be careful, Lily. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at its back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I know. I just don't want you to leave. You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time.
I don't know you. You in Riften looking for trouble? Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
물론 나보다.
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back. So keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
넌 말 못하니?
Only way you could have found one of those is by stealing it. Guess you'll fit in around here better than I thought. So what do you want to know?
짜릿한 뭔가 없을까?
Be seeing you around.
I'm really getting tired of excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know, but how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
내가 기필코
Huh?
날 안지.
What do you want? I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do. I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me.
I'm not sure if I admire their ability or I'm
You will?
utterly disgusted.
Oh, thank you. Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of nasty people.
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
Yes, my lady. That unpleasantness of Helgen supposedly involved a dragon. It killed several soldiers before it departed.
I want you to speak to the city guard. Make sure there's a contingency plan in effect.
I know
in case
you.
Riften falls under
Where was it? Oh, you were getting something for me.
Preparing a private carriage, just in case.
Items? What items?
If
Let me
Riften
see those.
falls, it's only right that it's something to spare.
I'm not sure how you managed it, but these are exactly what I need to start my next set of experiments. Wonderful! Well, at least allow me to reward you for your uncanny foresight. Okay. Now where did I put those spiders?
Wake up! Stop daydreaming about me and
But of
which
course,
way
tell her
going?
she'll help. Maven is one of the few people I can trust, and I'd be delighted to give her my blessing.
Yes, my lady. I will pass the good news on to her.
딱히 널 따라다니는 이유는 네가 날 동료로 가려기 때문이야. 자존심 상해.
You're trespassing here. You'd better clear out. You're trespassing here. You'd better clear out. This is your last warning. Get away from there, or else. You're trespassing here. You'd better clear out.
There's something out there.
Water bath, but I guess your blood will do. Let the blood flow.
13 raiders from Overhaul have joined.
내가 왜 그 수많은 계단 중간에 있었는지 기억이 안 나.
Hi Fenrir. Thanks for raid. Fenrir too high.
Welcome to my channel.
Welcome to my channel.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence. This is one of the signs. The signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation.
각방으로
Put down your
계약해.
flagons filled with your vile liquids, and embrace the teachings of the handmaiden of Kine.
No, Marama. We talked about this. Talon?
Kirava, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding.
술
These
한잔
people
어때?
must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Enough, Marama. We've all heard of the dragons and their return. No need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
Very well, Talon. I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
We're not kicking you out. Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all sin in peace.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place.
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, milady. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, you let me know. I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me. In Black Marsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond. I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting. I don't know what to say. Such kindness is unheard of in these times. Here, I want you to accept this as payment for your sacrifice. And we both thank you.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry, eh, lass? I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell. It's all about sizing up your mark, lass. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway. Look how you sniffed out my little scheme at the North Gate. You knew it was a shakedown and you called him on it. That's what I'm talking about. Wealth is my business. Help me out, and I can add to yours. Would you like a taste? I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under a stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. I'll be out in the market all day, from 8 in the morning until 8 in the evening. Meet me then, if you've still got the stomach for it. Aye, that he was. And you sniffed him out because he broke one of the cardinal rules of our business. He got greedy. He was told to run the scam on merchants, but he smelled the gold on you, and his judgment went out the window. Actually, I admire how you handled the situation. You kept your cool and you didn't kill him. That's the mark of a professional thief. We've been contracted to make sure Branche remembers not to meddle in affairs that aren't his own. Now, since we're not the Dark Brotherhood, we're not going to kill him. We're just going to make sure he sits in the prisons for a few days. I'll be at the market come morning. You better be there too.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road. Take a look. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Shocking that there's no milk in the menu. What were all those cows for then, huh? Tipping?
뭔데 이리 으슥해?
Dragonborn does whatever a dragon can. Well, I don't think.
여기 거짓말인가?
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
남자야, 이쁘다고 생각해. 물론 나보다.
Yeah, what's your problem? I knew that stupid kid would try and find a way to weasel out of his debt. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story.
Give me some more drink, or I'll have your head on a pike.
All right, all right. I guess I made enough from his shipment. No need to waste any more time threatening a stable hand. Tell Shadra he doesn't owe me anything. I hope we bump into each other again.
마음에 안 들어 인기. 넌 뭐야?
Sorry about the mess. Keeping this place clean is quite a chore. Work? I suppose you can call it that. I call it slavery. I work my fingers to the bone keeping this disgusting place clean. Ever since my parents died and Helga took me in, it's been a nightmare. How was I to know she was such a wretched woman? So now I'm stuck living here, while those pigs she calls customers grope me and say the most awful things. It's not just the work, it's everything about her. She's disgusting. I think she takes her worship of Dibella a bit too seriously. Do you know she slept with 3 different men in the last month alone? What kind of woman would do such a thing? Just for once, I'd like to see her squirm, to rub her nose in it.
이상하게 꼬였네.
Actually, there is. But I don't think I could get away with doing it. She'd kill me if she found out. You see, I happen to know, after she makes love, she gives her partner a token of her affection, called a Mark of Dibella. If you confront her with 3 of the marks, she'd be so embarrassed. Well, I don't know what she'd do. Oh, this is going to be great! You need to get the marks of Dibella from Boli, Hofgrir, and Indaren. Not sure how you're going to do that, but try your best. Then just confront Helga with them, and the rest works itself out. Try... Get those marks without violence, please. I don't want to be responsible for their deaths. Or yours.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'd never sleep with anyone beside my wife. Hand what over? I have no... Look, it was one night, okay? I think she slipped something in my drink. I haven't even been back to the bunkhouse since. Just take this damn thing. I never want to see it again. Remember to give at the temple.
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients. I have it.
Meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
I'm the brewmaster around here. What did you want? You're crazy. How dare you make such an accusation? If word gets around that I betted her, they'll lose all respect for me at the meadery. Take the mark if you want it. It's not worth all this hassle anyway. Good. Now maybe I can get back to work.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Crisp as a winter's morning.
Genuine Falmer blood elixir for sale. Live for thousands of years. See into other people's thoughts.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
The fairest prices and the highest
Okay,
quality
lass.
in Skyrim.
Ready to make some coin? Good. Wait until I start the distraction. Then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. Gather round, all. This way, everyone.
Fresh
Over
meats
here.
and produce. Get them before they're gone.
No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room. This way, everyone. Over here.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room. You need to hear
All
this.
meat. Guaranteed clean and free from rock joints.
You need to hear this. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room.
Fresh meats
No
and
pushing, no
produce.
shoving.
Get them
Plenty of
before
room.
they're gone.
This way, everyone. Over here. This way, everyone. Over here.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
This way, everyone. Over here.
All meats guaranteed.
No pushing, no
clean and
shoving.
free
Plenty
from
of
rock
room.
joints.
No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room. Gather round,
Come
all.
on, Brignold. What is it this time?
Patience, Blanchet. This is a rare opportunity, and I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to... Crushed nerve root next to yours.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
내가 왜 그 수많은 계단 중간에 있었는지 기억이 안 나.
Vegetables as crisp as
Make
a winter's
love like a
morning.
saber cat, or crush your enemies to
Rare
dust
trinkets
like a
and the
giant.
finest artisan
Only a
in the
mere
world.
20 gold coins, and all this could be
Protect
yours.
yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
I don't get why people worship the gods. What have they ever done for us mere mortals? Nothing. We pray for money, free booze, and...
Okay, lass.
More free booze
Ready to
and-
make some coin?
Did I get it? No. Instead, I got a
Good.
hangover and a used
Wait until
hole
I
in my
start the
pocket where my
distraction.
money used to be.
Then show me what you're made of.
Meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. You need to hear this. Gather round, all. want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nerm root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir. Oh, come on. Are you talking about the snow elves? The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends and were masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins.
How did you get that then? No one's seen them in years.
My sources must remain a secret for their own protection, but I can promise you that the contents are genuine. One sip of the elixir and your wishes will be granted. Great wealth, everlasting life, or perhaps limitless... Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
Waste of time.
Damn, I knew I shouldn't have waited.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
Legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Nah. My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it. All right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you really got what it takes.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from lost joints.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Delta.
Woman at the orphanage is finally dead.
Too lazy to walk, eh? Well, you found the right place. Huh? What are you talking about? I don't even know what that is. I don't want a bad reputation in Riften, but Helga's out of control. She wanted to try it in the stables, so I said yes. If you want the mark that badly, then go ahead and take it. Until next time.
Any luck with Sapphire? 8. You actually talked her into it? I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone in Riften even cared what happened to me. Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore. I'd better get going.
Is someone there?
Is someone there?
Maybe we'll take a tip about selling pure, refreshing
If you're looking for a bed, this is the wrong place. What? How? Where did you get these? No, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Look, we need to keep this quiet, between you and me, okay? No one else needs to know about it. If word got out that I'm practicing my Debellan arts in Riften, they'll run me out of town. Here, take this and don't mention a word of this to anyone, especially Svanna. I don't know why I bother.
Any luck getting the marks from those men? Oh, I know. Isn't it wonderful? I bet she squirmed like a skeever when you pulled them out of your pocket. I think things are going to be a lot different around here from now on. And I have you to thank for it. Here, I want you to have this. It was my father's, but I'm certain you'll put it to good use. Sure, leave. Not like you care anyway.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it. Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel. Not here. Come with me. Stay close and the guards will leave you alone.
You could be doing something better with your time. Like beating me.
Did you feel that? It feels like... By the way, isn't it time for dinner yet?
I suppose you're here to extort something from me? Is that it? Well, what is it you want? So, you're an Imperial spy. Interesting. I have no strong love for the Stormcloaks, but I can't say I'm all that fond of the Empire either. This war of yours makes it difficult for a resourceful woman to advance her interests. Perhaps we can find a way for both of us to prosper from this unfortunate discovery. It would ruin me. I have a good thing going here. The Jarl benefits from my more creative arrangements as well, though it'd be impossible for her to admit that. Layla is a simple and traditional woman, which makes it easy to manipulate her, but impossible to regain her graces once offended. Look, perhaps we could come to some kind of agreement? What if I told you about a large shipment of gold and weapons? Oh no, I'm no fool. You'll learn what you need to know once we've come to an agreement. Enough to make a significant difference in the war. much choice in the matter, am I? Very well. I trust a hefty purse of septims will suffice. They're taking it by wagon to Windhelm. If you hurry, you'll catch them before they get far. It'll be a fairly slow-moving caravan. The shipment is quite heavy, and guarded by many men. Now let's pretend we never had this discussion. You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws.
You're trespassing here. Better clear out.
cut her? Oh, I love hearing their screams.
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop. No, it can't be. Oh my. And all this time I was thinking he'd been unfaithful to me. I feel so stupid. I've been a fool, wasting my time sitting here helpless when I could have sent help sooner. Perhaps this is all my doing. What's done is done. Here, I want you to have this. Bringing me closure was kind of you. Drop by and see us again if you're ever in the area. Despite what you discovered, it's still comforting to know my husband is at peace. Drop by and see us again if you're ever in the area.
You call yourself a wizard? I challenge you to a duel. The gods will be the judge of that. Never should have come.
고생했네. 하지만 더 고생해야 돼.
What happened?
dragon blood must be limited to people.
I'd rather have 2 bottles of mead than 2 wenches, friend. The meads won't argue your ear off about which one should go first.
여긴 좀 짜증나는 곳이네. 이런 곳은 후딱 정리해. 귀찮으니까. 야!
Record 3E74.
You can't hide from me.
Can we do something? Why aren't we killing stuff? King, can you beat me so I can finish?
너 무슨 일이었지?
Something to report? Excellent work. I knew you'd bring back something useful. It just so happens I've got some scouts along the road. Meet up with them and together see if you can't overpower the caravan. Something to report? Excellent work. I knew you'd bring back something useful. It just so happens I've got some scouts along the road. Meet up with them and together see if you can't overpower the caravan.
Forgive Ugor's harsh words. She's merely doing as she's been told.
Focus on in-hopping and celebration records.
Please, our tribe suffers, and we need help. Our chief Yamars was once a strong and proud warrior. Now he is stricken, cursed. He is weak, and so our tribe is weak. The giants sense this and intrude on our territory. Now they assault our very home. Yamars refuses help, but I sense that you may be just what we need. Yamars has demanded we stay inside the walls. We cannot leave. I must petition Malakath for relief. This curse must be lifted, but I cannot travel to Malakath's shrine. The ritual must be done here, and I do not have the materials I need. I beg of you, can you bring me troll fat and a Daedra heart? I have no wish to depend on a stranger, but I have no choice. In a Daedra, of course. You do not know of Malakath? He is the keeper of oaths, the master of curses. He is quick to anger and slow to forgive. One who wrongs Malakath is one who will endure great torment in return. He demands loyalty and strength from his orcs. We have tried to please him, but he is now angry with us, and so we suffer. Ugur, no! This may be the one we need.
the Daedric princes, Sanguine is the only one I would actually consider worshipping. She really understands how to have a good time and knows the importance of alcohol. She quite likes Shulborath too.
여긴 거지총인가?
I don't know.
난 말이야 이쁘다고 생각해. 물론 너보다.
So close. Dovahkiin, can you beat me so I can finish?
짜릿한 뭔가 없을까?
Is someone there?
Found you!
Shot! Shot!
So, could you just lie down and die?
넌 말 못해.
It would be a miracle if the groom can make it to the altar without having his ring or his wife stolen.
나는 이런 느낌. 내가 기필코 언젠가는 이상하게 꼬였네. 뭔가
I'm telling you, this one is different.
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself.
It's time to face the truth, old friend. You, Vex, Mercer, you're all part of a dying breed. Things are changing.
Dying breed, eh? Well, what do you call that, then? Well, well.
calling me impressed, lass. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways.
자존심 상해.
Kirava, Bersi Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going.
기억이 안 나.
Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Talon Jay at the Bee and Barb, and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted, if you catch my meaning. Helga is a devout follower of Dibella, and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage, and she'll cave. He's as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude. I'll be here when you're done.
Mercy!
Team Dragonborn. Maybe I should just do it. Vampires coming.
We need to wipe them before things get worse.
날씨 개구리네. 기분 잡쳤어.
You could be doing something better with your time. Like beating me?
Please, don't take the statue. It's the only thing of value I have left. Not Lady DeBella. No! Please, I can't lose her! I get the message. Here, take your gold. I hope you choke on it.
Here for a room or something to drink? Show me some coin first.
각방으로 계약해. 알겠니?
Come back and see us again.
술 한잔 어때?
What do you want? With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold. I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people. With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold. I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people. Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought. If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
Something or not? No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn. How could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them. Very well. Here, take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
Would you have any bottled water, by any chance? Oh, and 10 sweet rolls with that, please.
Do you have something to say?
Oh my word.
Oh no. You're the one from Brynjolf's outfit, aren't you? Oh, there's no need for that. I know why you're here. Tell Brynjolf not to worry about it anymore. Oh, and look, I even have the payment I owed. Here, take it.
Fenrir too high.
Welcome to my channel.
Welcome to my channel.
Now, what did you want? I already paid you. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. Sure thing, it's yours for a day. A can't stand this city. It's impossible to make a decent living.
I thought docking balls of light and floating white bears were the weirdest things I've seen.
여긴 거지촌인가?
I've always...
Since when people die, they take their
Welcome
final
back.
form as
Good to
they
see you
were when
again.
they died. If you die naked, does
I've been
your spirit
adventuring
remain
across
naked?
Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman,
Can't
barely
say
able to
fancy
swing a
roaming
blade.
around either
My
with
travels have
alcohol.
taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, Elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between. Many years ago, I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth. You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust.
넌 말 못하니?
It was lost years ago in a Dwemer ruin. Without it, I feel almost as defenseless as a newborn. I don't think I'll ever be able to find a replacement. I couldn't ask you to undertake such a treacherous journey. It would be a fool's errand, but I see that spark in your eye, and I know better than to warn you away. Grimsever rests within the Dwemer ruin of Misinchaleft. Tread carefully, friend.
너보다.
Those same ruins almost took my life. Safe travels.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh?
이상하게 꼬였네.
Smithing's been in my blood for generations. I owe my success to my forefathers and their recipe for flame. The secret is my forge. It consumes fire salts, a strange mineral that burns as hot as red mountain lava. Well, it was. Sadly, this forge is dying, and I've used the last of my fire salts. If I can't feed it soon, it may grow cold. You will? Thank you. 10 pinches of fire salt should give me all I need to bring this forge back to life. A flame Atronach's body might provide fire salt. They're dangerous creatures that can be summoned by wizards. Of course, it would be much easier to check with an alchemist. They occasionally have them for sale. Remember, nothing but genuine fire. Salts will do. The forge knows the difference.
좀 더운데? 날 좀 시원하게 해주지 않겠어?
Gleaming gemstones over
Okay,
here.
just to the drawing board. And as a fan, but someday.
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry?
에어컨 빵빵하게 틀어놓고 커피 한 잔.
I do. Sadly, I'm one of the few traditional Saxhleel jewelers that remains in Tamriel. It's becoming a lost art. Only trouble is gathering materials has become hazardous. The roads to the mines and to the other cities are thick with bandits, and worse. Would you be interested in gathering some materials for me? I'd certainly be happy to compensate you. Thank you, Landstrider. I'm seeking a small list of items to complete my next creation. 2 flawless sapphires, a mammoth tusk, and a chunk of gold ore.
딱히 널 따라다니는 이유는
Safe travels, Landstrider.
날 가려기 때문이야. 자존심 상해.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from rock joints.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
다 벗고 일광욕 하고 싶네.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Jewelry, legendary.
Please help me. I'm going to lose my job at the Riften Fishery. My job at the Riften Fishery is in danger. The owner, Bolly, said that if I show up for work in this condition one more time, then I'm out. I don't mean to do this to myself, but I can't help it. I tried some skooma a year ago, and ever since then, I can't stop. If you could give me a healing potion, I could cleanse this poison from my body and get back to my life. Your kindness will never be forgotten. Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me. You must take the rest. Free me of my burden. You must take the lexicon. Free me of my burden. The memories, I cannot stand them. You must take them away, return them to a Munchenzell. You must take the lexicon from me. Please, take it now. You must bring it to a Munchenzell. In the West, return it to them. It must go back. Stop. I won't go back to it. I won't. It is our most favored company. I'm not sure what it's made from, but I can tell you that once you've had a taste, you'll never crave anything else. The Dunmer came up with the stuff a long time ago. Very illegal and very hard to come by. I got mine off a merchant ship in Solitude. Worst mistake I ever made. Look, I don't think I should say. I mean, they could kill me. Okay, I'll tell you. I get my skooma from Sarthas Idrin. He has some sort of a setup over the Riften warehouse. You can't get inside, though. They've kept that place locked up tight since the war began. I overheard Bolly say that only the Jarl carries the key to the warehouse. When I meet Sarthas there, he's usually waiting for me outside with his bodyguard. If it wasn't for skooma, I'd already be on my way out of this horrible city. All my gold, completely gone. Now I have to start over. I'll never use skooma again. Although I suppose a little mead now and then would be harmless. You've been... kind. I thank you. Stop. I won't go back to the I won't.
Legendary Arthurian craftsmanship.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason. Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared well for you. Yes, I'm afraid we're aware of Sarthis' presence in the warehouse. Unfortunately, we're certain he has informants within the city guard. Every time we've made a move to arrest him, he's escaped. However, if you take care of this discreetly, you might be able to surprise him without warning. Excellent. Here, this is the key to the warehouse. See if you can drop in on this dealer of poison and convince him to close down his operation permanently. Good journey to you.
I must be the Thieves Guild's most favorite target for sweet rolls. They're always gone. It's infuriating. And quite honestly, really sad.
Never should have come here! Over here!
No, actually, you can't. Just die.
Yes!
안녕하세요.
Fohiyo.
You want to talk? Finish those jobs for Brynjolf first. You want to talk? Finish those jobs for Brynjolf first.
그 혹시 똥컴용 면상님 깔려고 하는데 밑에 보니까 바이러스 있다고 이모티콘으로 나와 있던데 깔아도 되는지 여쭤보려고. 모드 중에 바이러스로 인식되는 게 좀 있는데 실제로는 잘못 인식된 것인 경우가 많습니다.
Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared well for you. It's nice to receive good news for a change. Did you recover anything else from the warehouse worth mentioning? Then there's no time to lose. It won't take long for Sarthis' associates to learn of his death.
툴리우스 채널에 따로 똥컴용 나와 있는 건데 깔아도 아무 문제가
Otherwise,
없겠죠.
another dealer will simply take his place. Do this task for me, and you'll be well on your way to a title in Riften. Good. Report back to me when your task is complete.
실제로 문제가 있었다면 이미 오래전에 문제가 되었겠죠. 면상님은 처음 나오고 업데이트이 반복된 지 몇 년이나 되었고.
날씨 개구리네. 기분 잡쳤어.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here. legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
I've got your back.
You look like you could use a drink.
램을 돌리고 방공 나간다고 좋아했는데 마법 모션이 출력이 안 되지 뭐예요.
술 한잔 Dragonborn does whatever a dragon can. Well, I don't think flying. 각방으로 계약해. 알겠니?
NVIDIA.
아차아키님은 면상님 유저시니까 더 확실히 알겠네요. 저는 애초에 통팩으로 해보지 않았으니까 허허.
Are you joking? You just rented a room from me.
힐더. 힐더. 골뱅이 차아키 네메시스. 가탈스런 후속. 바이러스 인식 문제는 둘결에 나아 있는 대로 예외 처리하심 등.
Huh? Hey, Dragonborn, have you seen my sweet roll? God damn thieves! I got my sweet roll stolen!
램에 다시 돌렸는데 이제 둘 다 안 됨.
아, 마음에 안 들어 여기. 뭔가 루제 춤이라도 출까?
이게 재밌는 게 네메시스 나오고
SkySAMCO.
이런 것들로 모션들이 다양해지긴 했는데 그만큼 문제도 더 늘어남 기읒. 이제 뭐가 문제인지도 모르겠어요.
내가 기필코 널 언젠가는
바닐라로 돌아갈래.
딱히 널 따라
바닐라는 너무 못났어.
네가 날 동료로 관리하기 때문이야. 참, 자존심 상해.
세 시 19분 33초.
내가 왜
여기까지
그
물결표
순간에
사인.
있었는지 기억이 안 나.
방제 후 레이드는 큰 김치님.
Thanks for watching.
짜릿한 뭔가 없을까?
Bye and see my next stream.
이상하게 꼬였네.
Thank you so much, my friends and viewers. End of my stream. And after I will raid Big Kimchi.
모두 봐요.
Bye and CYA soon. Fenrir 2 bye.
시청해 주셔서 감사합니다. 물결표 사인 바이.
Thanks for watching tilde bye.
난 말이야 이쁘다고 생각해. 물론 너보다.
Did I ever tell you how I owned an inn? It
넌
wasn't
말
exactly
못하니?
intact for very long, though. Okay, you have my permission to slap me.
수고하셨습니다.
뭔데 이리 으슥해? 여긴 거지촌인가?